Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hi if you're new, and welcome to a chilled evening graphic novel reading vlog where I am going to read Bloom, which I've just got out of the library. It's actually really quite chunky for a graphic novel, but it just looks really cute. It was the illustrations that kind of drew me towards it, and it all seems to be in this sort of this teal kind of colorscape, which I quite like. So it says, baked with love. Now that high school is over, Ari is dying to move to the big city with his ultra hip band if he can just persuade his dad to let him quit his job at their struggling family bakery. Though he loved working there as a kid, Ari cannot fathom a life wasting away over rising dough and hot ovens. But while interviewing candidates for his replacement, Ari meets Hector, an easygoing guy who loves baking as much as Ari wants to escape it. As they become closer over batches of bread, love is ready to bloom. That is, if Ari doesn't ruin everything. So the writer and the artist concoct a delicious recipe of intricately illustrated baking scenes and blushing young love, in which the choices we make can have terrible consequences, but the people who love us can help us grow. That sounds adorable. So I'm really looking forward to getting into this evening, and I shall check in with you when I've read a little bit. Definitely kind of getting Heartstopper vibes from the illustrations, which I love. Now we meet Hector. So I'm about a third of the way through and I am really enjoying this. This is really sweet. So we're getting to know Ari a little bit better and why he wants to leave the bakery. We've met his friends and we've met Hector now, and we've met his friends as well, and we've seen his love for baking. Hector has now applied for Ari's position, so they're kind of working together so Ari can show Hector the ropes a bit. But we're now seeing a bond begin to develop between them, and I just can't wait to see that progress into something more. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back into it again. I love these two. I really do. I mean, they're not official or anything, but they're definitely really good friends so far. It's going to develop into more, has to develop into more. I want it to develop into more. These two are just so adorable. This is borderline Nick and Charlie from Heartstopper cuteness. I'm really enjoying this. But one of them just has to go away at the moment, and just for a little while, and the other one is quite upset about it, and it's just really cute because they've just had the whole "but I'm gonna miss you" conversation, and it's just, this is adorable. Well, this is getting emotional. We've only got about 60 pages to put this right, but we've got to put this right because something big has just happened and I care not for it. I've just finished Bloom and I really enjoyed that, actually. Definite 4 out of 5 stars for me. And I'm going to look up and see if there are any sequels to this, but I thought that was really lovely. I love the relationship that developed between Ari and Hector. I love the relationship that they had with Ari's family and the importance of good friendships. It was just really sweet, really cute coming of age book, and would definitely recommend. So, time for a little cozy reread. I read Giant Days, I think it was last year, and I read it online, awkwardly on my laptop, and I don't think I appreciated it. I mean, I enjoyed it, but I don't think I appreciated it as much as I will do actually reading it in a physical format. So it says, Susan, Esther and Daisy started at university 3 weeks ago and became fast friends. Now, away from home for the first time, all three want to reinvent themselves. but in the face of hand-wringing boys, personal experimentation, influenza, mystery mould, new chauvinism, and a willful unwanted intrusion of academia, they may be lucky just to make it to spring alive. Going off to university is always a time of change and growth, but for Esther, Susan and Daisy, things are about to get a little weird. So I'm really looking forward to rereading this, and fortunately I remember that I enjoyed it, but I don't remember much about it at all, so hopefully this is going to be quite a refreshing reread. So I am really enjoying this, and I don't remember any of it, which is great. It's like reading it again for the first time, which is fab. I love the three girls. Susan has just got a blast from the past, which she really doesn't care for. Esther is just a walking drama magnet, which is just hilarious. And Daisy seems absolutely adorable. But yeah, I don't remember any of it, which is brilliant. So I'm going to continue. I am really enjoying this. I love the three girls. I would have had such a great time living with them. And I just love that they are all so different, but they get on so well, and they are just there for each other as soon as any one of them has got a problem. And that is just what friendship should be about. I think it's brilliant. Just finished it, loved it, didn't remember any of it, which was brilliant because it was just reading it for the first time again, basically. I just love the characters so much, and I can't wait to see what happens with them, basically, and what relationships are going to develop. It's just sort of been left where they are talking about going to this ball that's coming up. But yeah, I can't wait to continue this series. So I really had a great night reading those two graphic novels, both of which I would definitely continue if... I know Giant Days does continue. I don't know if Bloom does continue, but really, really enjoyed it. So if you made it to the end of the video, let me know any graphic novel series that you like or that you want to try, or just leave me a random emoji, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.